One sunny afternoon, Dylan was playing in his room when something caught his eye. It was an old, dusty pair of sneakers hidden under his bed. They weren't just any sneakers. They had glowing shoelaces and strange symbols on them. Curious, Dylan slipped them on, and suddenly, the room started spinning. Before he knew it, Dylan was standing in the middle of a huge jungle. Whoa, where am I? He wondered. Out of the bushes popped a dinosaur, a velociraptor. But not just any velociraptor. His name was Fasty, and he was the fastest dino in the jungle. Hey there, Fasty said, grinning. Want a race? Dylan was surprised that a dinosaur could talk, but he didn't mind. You're on, Dylan shouted. They took off through the jungle, racing past giant trees and waterfalls. Fasty was fast, but Dylan had a secret. His sneakers gave him super speed. After the race, Dylan's sneakers started glowing again, and with a whoosh, he was transported to ancient Egypt. There, he met a young boy named Amon, who was learning to build pyramids. Want to help us? Amon asked. Dylan learned how the Egyptians used ramps and teamwork to lift the huge stones. Together, they helped finish a small pyramid. Amon showed Dylan the secret of how they used the stars to line up the pyramids perfectly. Dylan thought that was amazing. Next stop, medieval times. Dylan found himself in a castle, and there was a brave knight named Sir Gavin. Sir Gavin needed help finding a lost treasure hidden in the deep, dark forest. Can I come with you? Dylan asked. With a sword made of shiny silver and Dylan's glowing sneakers, they ventured into the forest, solving puzzles, dodging traps. They finally discovered the treasure, golden books filled with wisdom. Just when Dylan thought his adventures were over, the sneakers brought him back to his town. But in the future, everything looked super high-tech with flying cars and robot friends. Dylan even met a future version of himself who had become a famous inventor. Wow, Dylan said, I can be anything I want if I work hard and keep learning. His future self smiled and handed him a small invention, a little robot that could help with homework. This is for you, future Dylan said. With a final glow from his sneakers, Dylan was back in his room. He took off the sneakers and placed them carefully in his closet, knowing they would be there for his next adventure. He couldn't wait to see where they'd take him next.